uncertainty. Make in India and Digital India organizations, government organizations, they boost up students to adopting skills and AI and cybersecurity.
So, in the point of view of the company, it's they are feeling like they need some innovations and also better projects. So, in the point of view of employee, they will feel it as a lack of skills and they need to improve themselves. Mainly, IT decisions are affected both employees and students, creating a challenges like employment and it leads to the insecurity and also a lack of increasing salaries. Yeah, during 2022 to 2023, companies like Google and Meta and also Amazon laid off many employees, and even freshers are struggling a lot to get new jobs. So recession is bad for employees.
Yes, I agree with your point, Sujata. The recession is not about the temporary; it is a transformation. If you learn many skills according to that company or projects, you can gain. Then the recession will be reduced.
Yes, recession is not a permanent. We can also reduce the recession.
I agree with your point. I want to add some new points like uh, we have to learn most of the skills like web development, and most of we are using one skill to get a job. We have to learn more skills to get a job, and we have to think uh, the company should give us that opportunity also to work on it.
We can increase the job opportunities by getting some skills and we should have mainly focus on some fields like AI, cloud computing, and cybersecurity to gain a job market.
Fear of changing. So we are developing so much of management the skills, and also we are improving suffering, and also we are improved to study.
In society we have small and fewer job opportunities, but here high competition also, so we adopt some skills like communication skills and technical skills and programming skills.
First we have to focus on what the companies are wanted to us for the companies. We have to focus that the company wants and what the uh, groups want to work on it. Complete చేస్తావా? Complete చేసి. So finally, I conclude that in today's generation, we have to learn so many skills in the survive IT sectors. So sometimes it causes IT recession. In that, we will apply in other companies also. For that, we have more skills.
Today we are here to discuss about a relevant topic, IT recession. The IT industry is considered as one of the backbone of the global economy for decades. However, in recent time, we observed massive layoffs, reduced hiring, and budget cuts from most of the companies. This has raised a question: Are we entering into a recession? So, let me know about your opinion.
In my opinion, uh, in my opinion, IT recession is a issue of both professional and economy, and the recession is simply slow down the industrial industrial technology, and where companies face hiring and also reduced layoffs also.
Yeah, recently most of the freshers also hold on without getting a offer letters. Being there interviewed and selected, but they're lacking in getting offer letters.
One of the reason for IT recession is economic slowdown and AI, because nowadays so many works are done by using AI, so they need only fewer employees. This is also one of the.
So IT recession is not a collapse, but it is the cleanup of inefficiencies. So to overcome this IT recession, we have to start the reskilling and adaptability. That is learning the new skills like AI, machine learning, and cyber security. And also we should evolve faster than the technology is evolving.
I think iteration may drop, like they're cutting the jobs because many of the it will impact on employees like freshers. Even experienced employees are also impacting, like delaying promotions.
Yeah, I agree with you. IT sector is facing a temporary slowdown, but it's not it's just a transformation phase. Those who rebuild the new new skills and adapt the new technologies will find a good opportunities. Our hiring is also one of the reason, because tech companies are hired so many peoples by expecting continuous growth, but when the growth is slowed down, they cut off thousands of jobs at a time.
Also, automation and AI is also one of the reasons. So it automatically replaces the human's work very fastly. I think it is one of the causes of recession.
Yes, I agree with your point. And we have to diversify in the skills, like not only learning in one thing, but learning many things like AI, cyber, and going on every field so that we can be placed in one or the other.
Yeah, in my opinion, recession is not only reducing jobs but also creating many more jobs. But traditional jobs are shrinking. Okay, I agree to that point. But in the same way, many roles in AI, cybersecurity, cloud are also created. So upgrading yourself is the key to get a job.
Yeah, I agree with you. Nowadays, technologies have shifted towards the AI, automation, and cybersecurity, and others like DevOps. But most of the progresses relies on the present legacy like Java and manual testing. So the where lag occurs.
So the employees who are with the companies are hiring very few people. So the employees who are the mainly preparing for the good skills, they are truly upgrading in the career. So this is very resetting phase and helps to the employees to traditional roles to future ready roles.
I think it is not a recession, it is a transition to us to learn new skills and to emerging into a new field.
I think iteration works as a path to young individuals who really crave for the new skills. This to be take as government should introduce the new skill development and many technologies to learn new skills so that it can reduce the iteration.
also challenging times for the employees. So it can be upgraded to the employees for the future.
In my opinion, who will upgrading anytime will survive, and who will not upgrading are based on only syllabus in a college which was teaching without trying to learn the beyond the syllabus from the college. So he will face the problem. So it IT recession is not about reducing jobs. I think it is about skill upgradation and um, so who will upgrade, they will survive. Thank you.
Yes, I agree with your point that IT recession is also adding new skills, that is automation with AI. So the manual effort is less, and when we go for reskilling, so we can do the task in the less time.
I agree with you. The
So finally, I concluded that we are the students.
And huge markets like US and Europe have reduced the IT budgets because of some like trade issues and war, and a war between Russia and Ukraine and US imposing tariffs on Indian IT sector that had reduced the IT budgets and caused a decline in IT industries and downfall.
Yeah, I agree with your point. But here, some of the Europe, they are, um, I mean, decreasing the economical funding in India. But here, some of the other countries will be increased. Uh, I mean, um, okay. Here, some of the other countries will be definitely add the funds. Increase the funds in India. It will be helps to uh, recruit the other employees. Will
Exactly, and we should also mention automation of AI tools because in earlier many of the employees using tools like ChatGPT, Perplexity, and others once.
Yeah, of course, AI always works in automation. So uh, people do even get higher qualification jobs due to this AI and machine learning. And if it is used in a particular zone, it is definitely a boon, but not a bane.
Actually, your point is correct, but we have to work with AI. But when we want to work with AI, also they require not only the academics, they require the part of the skills. The AI require more skills to work in that. Because of that, the workers and the persons who are not having the skills, they are getting remind to do the jobs.
And like IT should also explore other markets other than US and Europe, like places in Africa, Middle East, and Asia, so that it can find new and like it could increase its and it could come back to its normal form. And also, due to pandemic, the IT has faced a huge declination due to overhiring in jobs. And after pandemic, the all requirements were like demand went down, and they had to do job cuts and other like workforce had increased, and that's
IT recession both impacts on employees and companies. In impact on employees is job insecurity and decreases personal financial growth, and in companies may delay the projects and also sometimes cancel the projects.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with your over hiring because HRs will recruit only a skilled person. That is not over hiring. Here, employees will be skilled persons only. Every employee will be have some certain skills, so it's not a over hiring.
Yes, at last, I think the IT recession is a tough time, but when we want the opportunities, we should learn the new skills and we should wait for the opportunities. Thank you.